everyone, this is Imran Pardesi sir, and today I will be starting the new chapter of 8th standard subject maths, chapter number 6, factorization of algebraic expressions. Okay, so dear students, please look at the board. This first exercise of the factorization of an algebraic expression is very much important because this same practice will be there in 9th standard as well as in 10th standard. So you have to learn this in 8th standard only. Please, I need your keen attention towards the board. Look at the board, please. See here. Chapter number 6, factorization of algebraic expressions. The first topic which we will deal today, which we will learn today, is factors of a quadratic trinomial. Okay, in 6th, 7th standard you have learned monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomials. Okay, so look at the board. The general form of a quadratic trinomial is this. Okay, so what is this? See, ax square plus bx plus c. This is a quadratic trinomial. Okay, this is a quadratic trinomial. Why it is quadratic? Can you see x here and x here? Yes. So x power is how much? The maximum index of x is how much? 2. Here maximum index of x is 1. So this quadratic trinomial having x is the only variable. In a quadratic trinomial there is x is the only variable whose highest index is 2. Okay, whose highest power is 2. Therefore it is a quadratic. And trinomial means the 3 terms, first, second and third. There are 3 terms, therefore it is called as a quadratic trinomial. Is it clear? Now see the example I have written over here. 2x square minus 15x plus 28. My dear student, this is a quadratic trinomial. See here, x is the only variable. X is the only variable, right? And this 2 and this minus 15, they are coefficients, right? X is the only variable. X is variable, x is variable, right? So maximum index of x is how much? 2. Therefore it is a quadratic. Okay. So and this 2 and this minus 15 will be considered as a coefficients. Okay. And the last, can you see 28? Here is any variable is here? No. This is only a 28. This is a third term which is without, which we can say this is a constant term. Okay. This is a constant term which will not change. Okay. If you will get the value of x, these terms, these 2 terms will get changed. Okay. And this is not having any variable, it means this 28 is considered as a constant term. What? Constant term. So now this is a trinomial, 1, 2, 3 terms, and x is the only variable whose highest index is 2. Therefore it is considered as a quadratic trinomial. Now see how to factorize it. Okay, we want to factorize this. Okay, how you will factorize? First you will write the question as it is. 2x square minus 15x plus 28 trinomial. Okay, now how to factorize, how to solve the practice set 6.1 factorization. Please pay attention. You see, you have to first find the product of the constant term and the coefficient of the square term. We will multiply 28 to the coefficient of the square term. It means you will multiply 28 to this coefficient of square term. So if you will multiply 28 twos are how much? 56. How much? 56. 28 has positive sign and 2 also has positive sign. So this is plus 56. Okay. This is positive 56. Now we have to find the factors of 56. Okay. Can you see the middle term is minus 15, minus 15. So we have to find the factors of 56. Factors of 56 means in 6th, 7th standard you have done. 56 comes in which tables? You have to learn the table, you have to read the table, and you have to see the 56 is a factor of which table, which numbers. So do you know? Read the tables. 8. 8 sevens are 56. Yes. See, I will write 8 sevens are 56. Okay. 8 sevens are 56. First I will give both the term negative sign because negative can convert into positive. First you have to check. See, 8 sevens are 56. Now see, this is minus 8 and minus 7. Minus 8 minus 7. How much? 15. And minus minus minus. Is it clear? Minus minus minus. Okay. And addition of these factors will be minus 15, which is your middle term. I repeat, first you will multiply the constant term to the coefficient of the square term. Okay. 28 2s are 56. Now we have to find the factors of 56 whose sum should be the middle term. Okay, factors of 56, 8 7s are 56, minus 8 minus 7 will be minus 15. So whose factors of the sum should be equal to the middle term. Is it clear? We have to find the factors of 56 जिसका sum, जिसका addition middle term की जितना होना चाहिए. Is it clear? So it is 8 7 is 56, minus 8 multiplied by minus 7. Look at here, minus 8 multiplied by minus 7. 8 7s are 56. 56 minus multiplied by minus is plus. Okay, so plus 56 and this minus 8 minus 7, the sum of these two factors will be minus 15. Minus 8 plus minus 7 will be minus 15. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to write the first term as it is. Okay, now here instead of this middle term you have to split this. Instead of this minus 15x, you will write this minus 8 minus 7. I will write minus 8, coefficient variable is here x, and minus 7x. The sum of these two factors is equal to the minus 15x only. Can you see? Minus 8x minus 7x is equals to minus 15x only. Okay, and constant term as it is. Is it clear? Now what you have to do, you have to find the common from these two and then these two. Okay, common term. 2 times table 8 comes. Yes, so 2 is the common. X square is here, x raised to 1 here. So x is common. Yes, x also common. So what is left from here? 2 out. X, 1x out. So what is left here? 1x remain. Sign minus. 2 how much? 2 how much times 8 comes? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So x minus 4. Is it clear? See, 2 common, x common. So x remain from here, minus will come from here. 2 4s are 8. Now what is common here? 7 times table 28 comes. Yes. So you will write minus 7. Okay. Whatever will be your first bracket, that only will come here. Okay. See. Find out how. What is left from here? X. 7 is a common because 7 4s are 28. Right. So 7 is a common. You have taken out 7. Now x left. Sign this minus and this plus will be minus. Okay. Now 7 how many times 28 will come? 7 4s are 28. So remember one thing, whatever will be your first bracket, that only will be your second bracket. You have to cross check. See, minus 7x are minus 7x. Minus 7 multiplied by minus 4, minus multiplied by minus, plus 7 4s are 28. Is it clear? Now, which two terms? Okay. Now tell me which two brackets are common, this and this. So you will write it one time, x minus 4. This and this 2 times, you have to write only one time. Now what is left? 2x minus 7. This bracket came twice, you have to write once, and the remaining you will keep in the another bracket. Okay. So this is your answer. This is how you have to find the factors. You will find the factors of a quadratic trinomial. Is it clear? I hope you understood. So my dear students, now we will see practice set 6.1, how to solve the factorize, how to do the factorize. Please pay attention because this same exercise will be in 9th standard also, in 10th standard also. So you have to learn in 8th standard only. Look at the board, same method, same trick we have to follow. This question number 1 is factorize and this is a quadratic trinomial. Why it is quadratic? Can you see x is the only variable here whose highest power or highest index is 2, therefore it is quadratic. Okay, and why it is trinomial? Because there are 3 terms. Okay, now can you see x variable, 9 is a coefficient here and here nothing. The square term has here nothing, it means it is 1. Here is 1 coefficient. Okay, यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है, इसका मतलब यहाँ पर वन कोएफिशिएंट है. इज इट क्लियर? एंड दिस प्लस 18 इज अ कांस्टेंट टर्म. ओके, सो व्हाट इज आवर फर्स्ट स्टेप? फर्स्ट वी विल मल्टीप्लाई द कांस्टेंट टर्म टू द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ a square term. So here it is, which coefficient is here? Here it is 1. So we will say 18 ones are 18. Okay, you have to make like this. 18 ones are 18. What is the middle term here? Plus 9. So I will write here plus 9. Okay, now you have to find the 18's factor. Okay, we want 18 factors. 18 comes in which table? Whose sum, whose addition should be plus 9. Okay, whose addition should be the middle term. Factors of 18 is 6 3s are 18. Okay, 6 3s are 18. This is the positive. So here also plus, here also plus. 6 3 9 and 6 3s are 18. Can you see here? 6 multiplied by 3 is 18 and plus 6 plus 3 is how much? Plus 9. Okay, so this is a perfect factors. These two are perfect factors. First we will multiply the constant term to the coefficient of square term. Here is 1. 18 ones are 18. Middle term you will write down. Okay, then you have to find the factors of 18. 6 3s are 18 and plus 6 plus 3 is 9 also. Is it clear? Now first term you will write as it is. Instead of this middle term you will split. You will use these terms here. You will use these factors here instead of 9x. See, plus 6, variable is here x, 6x plus 3x, and the third term which is constant, it will be as it is. First term as it is, third term as it is. Instead of the middle term you have to write the factors. This 9x will split. Okay, so 6x plus 3x value will be same. 9x, this is also 9x. Is it clear? Now what you have to do, you have to find the common between these two. Then you have to find the common between these two. Okay, what is common here? Can you see x is here, x is also here. So x is common. So how much remain from here? Here 2x, right? X square means 2x were there. 1x left out common. So what is remain here? X remain. Okay, what is sign? Plus. What is here? 6. Okay, because x निकल चुका है यहाँ पे. See, x is already we have taken as a common. Okay, now what is common here? X is here, x is not here, so x is not common. In 3 times table 18 comes. 3 times table 18 comes. Yes, 3 6s are 18. So plus 3 will be common. 3 will be common. So what will remain here? What will remain from here? X. And what is sign? Plus. 3 6s are 18. As I have said, whatever will be your the first bracket, that bracket only will come later on as well. जो पहले ब्रैकेट आएगा वही बाद में आएगा. इज इट क्लियर? यू हैव टू चेक, क्रॉस चेक इट. प्लस 3x is plus 3x plus 3 multiplied by plus 6, it is plus 18. It is right. Okay, now which bracket comes twice? X plus 6, x plus 6. Write it once only. Write this bracket once only. Then what is remain? X plus 3. What is remain? X plus 3. So this is the factors of this quadratic trinomial. I hope you understood. Now see the second one. First you will write the question x square minus 10x plus 9. This is a quadratic trinomial. Yes, because x is the only variable here whose highest degree or highest index or highest power is 2. So it is a quadratic. And why it is trinomial? Because there are total 3 terms. Okay, now see, as I have said you here, we have, what is our first step? We have to multiply the constant term. In the third term you will multiply it to the coefficient of the first square term. What is coefficient here? Here what is coefficient? Nothing. It means it is 1. Okay, so you will multiply this 9 to the coefficient here, it is 1. So you will say 9 ones are 9. Okay, 9 ones are 9. Then what is middle term? Minus 10 should be your sum. We have to find the two factors whose sum should be minus 10. Okay, so 9 comes in which table? 9 ones are 9. Yes. So can I write here 1 9s are 9? Okay, or 9 ones are 9. So you can write here minus 1 minus 9. Okay, multiply here. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 9. 9 ones are 9. Minus minus plus. Okay, so answer multiply came. Now you have to do the sum. Sum means addition. -1 plus -9. So it is 9 and 1, 10. Minus number ka addition. Is it clear? So it is -10. So what you have to write? How you will solve? First term as it is. This middle term will split. Instead of this, you will write these two factors here. Here, -1. -1 means 1x. 1 we should not write. Okay. So -1 means 1. Here you will write only -x. -9x. See, -9x -9x. Total -10x. Third term you will write which is constant as it is. Okay. First term as it is. Third term as it is, and the middle term will split. Here we will write these two factors. Whatever factors will be here, these two factors you will write here with the given variable. Is it clear? Now you have to find the common between these and common between these. Okay. Now see, which is common here? X2, you have x1. So x is common. Yes. What is remain from here? X. 1x remain minus. Here 1 remain, right? Because x we took out as a common. Here coefficient is 1. Here x square minus 1x, right? So x common. Here x left minus. Here what left? What is left here? Only 1. Is it clear? Now see, 9 is a common over here. -9 is a common over here because 9 times table 9 comes, right? So whatever will be your first bracket, that is only your second bracket. Check it. -9x are -9x. -9 multiplied by -1 is +9. Is it clear? Now which bracket comes twice? That you have to write once. Then which is out of the bracket? X -9. So this is your factors. How to solve a quadratic trinomial. I hope you understood. Now we will see the next sum. Please look at the board. Question number 3, y square plus 24y plus 144. Okay, this is a quadratic trinomial because here y is the only variable whose highest index is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic, and this is trinomial. Why it is trinomial? Because 1, 2 and 3 terms are there. Is it clear? Okay, so what is our first step? First step to factorize. First you will multiply. First you will find the product of the constant term. It will multiply to the coefficient of the square term. Okay, so 144 will multiply here. Here is nothing. Coefficient of square term is what here? 1. So it is 144. 1s are 144. Okay, what is middle term here? Plus 24. Okay, now you have to say, you have to write 144 factors of 144 whose sum should be 24. It is very simple. 144 is the square of 12, right? So you will write 12 12s are 144. Here it is sum. So can you see plus 12 plus 12? Yes. 12 12s are 144. 12 plus 12 is 24. Is it clear? Now what you have to do? First term you will write as it is. Second term or middle term you will split. Instead of this, you will write these two factors here with this variable, that is 12y plus 12y plus constant term as it is. Is it clear? Now you will find the common terms between these two terms. See, y is common. What will remain from here? 1y sine plus 12. Is it clear? Now what is common here? 12s are 144. So 12 is a common. Plus 12 is a common. I have said whatever will be your first bracket, that is your second bracket. Check it. 12y are 12y plus 12 multiplied by plus 12 is 144. Is it clear? Which bracket comes twice? Y plus 12. And what is left outside? Y plus 12. It is the perfect square. Is it clear? This is how you have to factorize the y square plus 24y plus 144. Very simple. Now look at here. 5y square plus 5y minus 10. Can you see here something which is very unique? 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. It means you can take directly 5 as a common. Okay, because 5 times table 5 came, 5 times table 10 comes. Okay, so you will take out 5 as a common. So what will left from here? Y square plus 5 1s are 5, so it is only y minus 5 2s are 10, so it is 10. So this is how you have to take out the common. 5 is a common. We have taken out 5 as a common. Taking 5 as a common. 5 as a common. Is it clear? Taking 5 as a common, now you have to factorize this term only. This is y square plus y minus 2. Now we will factorize this only. We will keep this 5 as it is. Okay. Now you have, this is the third. This is a quadratic trinomial. Y is the only variable whose index is 2. Yes. Now you have to factorize this y square. So you will multiply this to the coefficient of this square term. Right? Minus 2 ones are minus 2. Minus 2 ones are minus 2. And here it is how much? Plus 1. Okay. So what will come there? 2 ones are 2. Yes. 2 ones are 2. Yes. But it is plus. This is plus and this should be minus. So 2 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 2 and 2 minus 1 is plus 1. Is it clear? Now see, we will write this term 5 as it is. First term as it is, we will split this, right? 1y. We can write 2y plus 2y minus y minus 2. We should not write 1, okay? This is plus 2y minus 1y, okay? Plus 2y minus 1y. 1 we should not write, we are not writing it. Now we have taken out the common term over there, see. So y is a common, so y plus 2. Here nothing is common means it is 1. Nothing is common, कुछ भी common नहीं है, so it means 1 is a common, okay? Now what is left from here? Y and this is plus 2. As I have said, first bracket will be the second bracket only. How? Look at here, check it. Minus 1 y is a minus y. Minus 1 multiplied by plus 2, it is minus 2, okay? So now what is your answer now here? 5. Which bracket comes twice? Which bracket comes twice? Y plus 2. And what is remain? Y minus 1. Okay. So this is your answer. I hope you understood here. See, 5 minus 10. This is 5 is common. So we have taken 5 common. What is left? Y square. Here 5 common. So y, 5 2s are 10. Taking 5 as a common. How we have done this? You have taken 5 as a common. Now we have to factorize this only. This quadratic trinomial, okay? Y square minus 2 ones are minus 2 and you want plus 1 here, so 2 ones are 2, plus 2 minus 1 is plus 1, okay? Now what is, you have to write here 1y, instead you have to write the factors of this, right? Now what is common here? Y plus 2 remain. Nothing is common here, it means 1 is common. Is it clear? Now whatever will be your first bracket, that is your second bracket. Now y plus 2 comes twice, we will write it once and y minus 1 will be outside. Is it clear? This is how we have to factorize the practice set 6.1. Please see the question number 5 and 6. Please look at the board. Factorize. First we will copy the question. P square minus 2p minus 35, right? This is a quadratic trinomial. Because p is the only variable whose highest index is 2, so this is a quadratic and it is 1, 2, 3 terms, therefore it is trinomial, a quadratic trinomial. Question is factorize. What is our first step? We will multiply this constant term to the square coefficient of the square term. So what is coefficient here? 1. Minus 35 ones are minus 35. Minus 35. What is your middle term here? Minus 2. You will write here minus 2. So we have to write 35's factor. 35 ke factor we have to write. 35 comes in which table? 7 5s are 35, right? Directly it comes in our mind. 7 5s are 35. So this is answer. You want answer in negative. So for bigger answer, bigger number should be negative and the smaller number should be positive. So 7 5s are 35 and minus 7 plus 2 is minus 2. Is it clear? See, minus 7 multiplied by plus 5 is minus 35. Minus 7 plus 5 is minus 2. Is it clear? Now we will write first term as it is. We will split the middle term. We will write these two factors instead of this. इसकी जगह पर ये दो factors we have to write. Minus 7p plus 5p because value of these two terms are same, equal. And third term which is constant, it will be as it is. Is it clear? Now we have to find the common factor. What is common here? P. P is the common. What is left from here? 1p left. Sign minus, 7 is left. Is it clear? Now plus 5 is a common. 5 times table 35 comes. 5 sevens are 35. Therefore plus 5 will be common. What is your first bracket? P minus 7. Second bracket also should be P minus 7. Check it. Plus 5 p's are 5p. Plus 5 multiplied by minus 7 minus 35. Is it clear? Now which bracket comes twice? P minus 7. Which bracket comes outside? P plus 5. Is it clear? This is your answer. Now see here, first we will write question number 6. Copy 7p 44. Is it clear? Question is factorize. What we have to do? We have to first multiply the constant term to the coefficient of the square term. Square term the coefficient. What is here? 1. Nothing means it is 1. Minus 44 ones are minus 44. Okay. What is your middle term? Minus 7. You will write here minus 7. 44 comes in which table? I have told you since lower classes, whenever the same digits will come, you have to use 11 times table. Yes. So 11 fours are 44. But answer should be minus 7. It means bigger number should be minus and smallest number should be plus. Okay. Now see. First term you will write as it is. Minus this, instead of this minus 7p, split this and you will write these two factors with this variable p. 11p plus 4p minus 44. First term as it is and constant term as it is. Middle term will split. Okay, here we will write these factors only. Is it clear? Now we have to find the common between these two and these two. Okay, common factor. P is common. What is remain from here? 1p minus 11. Okay. 4 is common because 4 11s are 44. 4 11s are 44. So 4 plus 4 is common. First bracket is P minus 11. Therefore second bracket also should be P minus 11. Check it. 4 plus 4 multiplied by P plus 4P. Plus 4 will multiply to minus 11. It will be minus 44. Right answer. Now which bracket comes twice? You will write it once. And which bracket is open? That is P plus 4. This is your answer. I hope you are getting how to solve the factorization, which is very important in 9th and 10th standard. Thank you so much. Best of luck.